Hello and welcome. I'm Bryn Tillman, thrilled to share with you today how to use PowerPoint to grab the attention of your target audience. Whether you're sharing content on LinkedIn or Twitter or any other social platform, visuals are what really attract people in. And we're going to talk today about how to use PowerPoint to do that. It's really very simple. And there are lots of things you can do, and you can get really creative with this as well. But you can put a quote of yours or even someone else's quote and bring in an image. I use something called the Noun Project that allows you to find images that really are simple and engaging. So if you wanted to add a desk, for example, you could search desk and there would be lots of options and we'll do desktop in this particular case. So there'd be lots of options for you to choose that you are allowed to use. You can download them. I pay $10 a month for unlimited download, but you can actually get them for as little as $1.99 an icon. So I'm going to show you as I save this image. It's really important that you ultimately save images, maybe not even this one, but in what it's called. For this particular case, it doesn't quite matter, but later on, you've bought the right, when you go to use this, you want to be able to find it. So in your PowerPoint, you're going to take that icon, drag and drop it, and then resize it in the way that matters, that works for you. It's a great way to get additional visual inside of your visual. Be sure when you're adding graphics, photos, anything like this, that you've got complete authority to use it, whether you've bought it and you've got a license for it, or it was clearly a free clip art. Just you don't want to get in trouble by using images that you don't have permission to use. Once you've done that, there are a couple of ways now that you're going to grab this graphic. One of them is if you have a Mac and you do your Shift Command 4, or you have Snippet on your PC. It's a real simple way to just take an image simply like that. Now, the key when you do that, once you've taken that image, is you want to name this, because the name of this image is search engine optimized. It will be indexed by Google. So you want to call it a word that, so I can call it social selling changes, let's say. If that's something that someone actually would Google or look for, then this image eventually will be indexed and brought up with those keywords. Now, if you do not have the ability to do a screen share or a snippet, you can actually group your entire project. So if I go group, it should just group simply. If I highlight everything, right click, yep, and I go group, it should be grouping it. Once you group it, you can then save the picture as whatever you want to call that name, like I had otherwise. So make sure that you spend some time doing that, getting your image up, and then for LinkedIn's purpose, once we have that image, we're going to go into LinkedIn and you can either upload a photo or you can share an update with a photo. But for now, we'll just upload the photo. I'll choose the image. It will bring it up, and I can add a comment, even a link back to something if I wanted to here. But in this case, I'll just hit share, and it will go right to my newsfeed. Now in Twitter, it's just as simple. When you're in Twitter and you do a new tweet and you want to upload an image, I can do the same thing, bring up that image, and I typically recommend that you put your own spin here and even a link back to your website or a call to action. But for the sake of today, we're just going to hit tweet, and then it goes right out with the image. Really great way, simple way to grab the attention of your targeted audience. Thanks so much, and next time when you do this, tweet me, mention me. so that, or share on LinkedIn, mention me when you share it on LinkedIn, and I will be very happy to like and comment on it. Thanks so much, and enjoy using PowerPoint to attract your target market.